I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your bullish bit brought to you by Coinmiles.io, the best place to earn Bitcoin rewards when you spend your filthy fiat online. If you're not using it, you are leaving sats on the table, shop online, or get gift cards for all your favorite vendors, including retail, travel, apparel, home supplies, groceries, and more. Hit the link below and earn 25,000 sats just for signing up.
Just curious, what is some of the pushback that you have heard when you're at those events? Like you said, not everybody's for it, so I'm just kind of curious, what are the concerns?
The concerns stem from almost kind of like a Western perspective of like, well, bad people will use it as well, right? And there's not a realization of the trade-offs made with the top-down system. If you live in a place where the government is relatively sensical and is not going to just like trample on human rights en masse, and you have a top-down financial system, then society more or less works relatively well. And then they can also clamp down on the little guys that are doing bad things, right? Quote unquote bad things, however they define it. But in the inverse, when you're dealing with a tyrannical government, if you still have that top-down financial system, that means that all the little guys that are pushing back against that also can be stamped out. And so I think it's more so because it's not even a question of if you want this to be the reality. It just is the reality now. Bitcoin exists and the world has to grapple with it. I think it's them parsing through the reality of it's a level playing field for all now. And also a lack of recognition of, in a top-down situation, a bad government always has access to financial tools because they get to control the financial rails in that environment. And so everybody on the lower ends of that is at a disadvantage. So I think I even had a conversation with somebody saying like, well, we see a lot of ground up stuff, but if you could do top down and then just prevent the bad people, that's what we're in right now. That's the system. And so if you want to benefit the people that are the most disenfranchised, that need those tools, then it's basically a level playing field or nothing at all. So yeah, those are the pushbacks.